London's got to be the most multicultural place in England.
I find it easy to mix with other people.
They're just like our friends and they're like the same basically as us.
I have a friend who's from Sri Lanka.
Most of them were born in England, and I've got a few that come from Africa.
Quite a lot of Greek people.
India.
There's a mixture, there's definitely a mixture.
Because in the news they show like people trying to come in, hiding in boats from like other countries. And I don't think English people, not people that live in England like me, but English people, I don't think they really like that, and some people might be racist about it.
I'm telling you, England ain't the best place you can live. There are better countries than England. It ain't the best, but it ain't the worst either.
London's getting a bit out of control in terms of like the youngsters. It feels like you're normal, but everything else is going crazy around you.
When I'm at school, we're just there to mix and get to know different people.
We're all friends, so we respect each other's religions and what country they're from.
Sometimes when you've got a white group and you've got a black group, it sort of seems to be like categorised just as white and black, not as in one child with another. I know it's like a war, but in the playground it's just weird.
Loads of countries are trying to get into the EU. I don't think there's been much change.
People think that England, that they can get away with things more and they'll get more stuff for free, they'll come over.
So if they do it legally, I think it's better for everyone that lives in England, so it doesn't start becoming crowded and people target it.
I don't think they pay their taxes, we have to pay it for them, and I don't find that's fair.
All these people that are coming to England are making England look worse and worse.
London will change quite a lot, like it might become poorer.
At Christmas time they light up bits of London like in the West End, and if there's not as many English people in, it might not be the same and traditional.
If there are more people coming into London or England, some people are going to have to move out because this country is already crowded. People should go to America, loads of space there.
I think because the bombers were like Muslim.
They sort of say now like to each other in school like you're a terrorist just because that person's Arabic.
I think there's still a lot of impact on Muslim people.
I get on with them because, to tell the truth, the Muslim people that I know, they haven't done stuff like that. So if I know they haven't done anything like that, then I'm not going to hate them.
I wasn't scared of being with Muslim people because that's just racist if you are, but just scared of being like on a train maybe.
Don't watch news that depresses you or stuff like that.
They're not really telling the truth about what's going on.
They influence people's opinion because kind of make it exaggerated than what it really is.
I don't like to be called English, I prefer to be called St. Lucian.
I speak English and I sort of know what it's like in England, but the way I act and the way I do things is more from how they do it in Cyprus.
Culture has a lot to do with it because different people have been raised differently to other people.
I'd like to stay here in England because there's more to do in England, such as like for jobs.
And I know I'll get better schooling over here, so I'd like to live here until I'm old enough to go and live in St. Lucia.
And if just things got out of control, then that will make me want to leave.
I think the way to prepare is just come like themselves, be themselves, you know, come any way they want. Definitely bring clothes.
Not be shy, learn English well, just be yourself really.
When they come here, they should try and do things the way it is in England instead of trying to put their own ways into it, and not expect everything to be brought to them from everyone else and try themselves to get through something.